Alright, this is my week 11 gray out and sequencer for week 10. This is the sequencer. Ascend the tower, acquire the keys, access a dungeon will be the objectives of this maze. And this clip shows a little bit of a hint of how the player ought to start the maze. When the game begins, the player will be casting a shadow, kind of making them look up. You can see there are these floating islands with little towers on them. Those are going to be islands that the player is going to try and hop to. This teleporter will teleport the mannequin towards the top of the tower, and once they enter this area, it'll hit a trigger box that'll make the rest of the jumping platforms visible for the rest of the maze. The idea is for the player character to get to each of the towers to acquire a code or key of sorts to progress to the next level. There are a little bit of some tricks, such as platforms that are deceivingly further than they look. You can't jump to that one physically, unless I'm just really bad at platforming. So you're intended to jump down here and go to these ones first. The platforms kind of change up a little bit into more oblong shapes, and even using the towers is intended. Other than that, we've got some Maya assets from the weeks before. That is supposed to make this whole area look more like a tabletop game than originally anticipated, which you can see a little bit better from up here. As for blueprints, you can see the teleporter. The teleporter which takes you to the top of the tower. The platform visibility checks at the beginning of the playing, and once you reach the trigger box at the top of the tower. That is this week's Gray Out.